everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful, wonderful, and of course, exciting episode of Beyond the Music. My name is Queen Krama, and you are watching No Limit TV. Now, if you're tuning in for the very first time, Beyond the Music is our show where we get to celebrate all of the wonderful and amazing people that come together to make music. And we go beyond just celebrating them. We talk about some of the challenges and the experiences that musical artists face in this time and day in the music industry. All right, so it's always fun and educative, and like I said before, it's very, very exciting. I'm going to be going on a short break. When I come back, I'm going to be introducing my guests. Welcome back to Beyond the Music with Kwama. Once again, you're watching No Limit TV. Before I introduce my guest for today, I'll have to give a big shout out to our sponsor, our partner, Club Euphoria, for letting us use their beautiful, beautiful establishment for this shoot. So kudos to Club Euphoria, and if you're in Port Harcourt and you're looking for somewhere chill, somewhere very nice with beautiful aesthetics, ambience, so just chill with your friends and family, do well to visit Club Euphoria. You're going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it. All right. So back to the main business of the day. So I'm going to be going straight into our show for today. So today I have with me here on set. He is an artist, but he has grown so much, and has become more than just an artist. He's currently a leader and the sole administrator of PMAN here in River State. Just by the title, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our very own Nigeria own Africa or our very own Benga Olowo, but he's popularly called Lamaya King. You know that song Lamaya Lamaya. Now they did the song back that year. So I would like to introduce right now Benga Olowo, aka the Lamaya King. Ooh.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sam.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You look fine now. If
Thank
I
you.
eating money this potato too, share the money to my size small. Even if it's $100, I will manage.
I know why.
Okay, welcome so much to the show.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying, this is Beyond the Music. So
Yeah.
we talk about music and all things music related.
Yes.
And before we talk about you as an artist, it's very important that we talk about you, so administrator of the PMAN. So in case you're wondering what PMAN is, so PMAN is actually Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria. I think that's what
You're missing something.
what am I missing?
You tried.
Okay.
Good one.
So what am I
It's
missing?
Performing Musicians Employers. There's a clause.
Okay.
Employers Association of Nigeria. The reason for the employers is because PMAN today is part of the TUC, Trade Union Congress. So it's now a union.
Okay.
You understand? So PMAN do provide, labor work for people. We do employ people. You understand me? We are also employers of labor, which, like the way Club Euphoria is, they can employ DJs, they can employ live band singers, they can employ instrumentalists. So they are part of PMAN. You work for a record label. The record label, the owners of the record label are supposed to be part of PMAN, because PMAN is the body that controls the music affairs. You understand? They are in charge of music welfare, in charge of copyright and infringement and the rest, bringing in the NCC, Nigeria Copyright Commission, and the MCSN. So the music society, commission. So that's just the whole thing PMAN does. So today, the federal government have recognized PMAN as the only body that covers music. PMAN is no longer that association formed by just few musicians or some musicians. It's like part of the Nigerian government, by the federal government. The federal government have to approve PMAN to oversee music. And just recently, just about 3 weeks ago, the trade union was given the rights to give PMAN the rights from the federal government to oversee anything concerning music and sound, which means the way Club Euphoria is very soon will be paying to PMAN. When you play any music you play,
Wow, that's nice.
when any club that plays music, you pay to PMAN, because PMAN is the body that covers music and to foresee the copyright and royalties that concerns artists.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So before we go into more questions, so far, how has it been for you? You know, being the sole administrator. It's been like 1 year already.
No, more than 1 year.
More than 1 year.
Yes.
Okay, so how has it been for you?
Yeah, I would say being a leader, you know, for me, first of all, I would say, I think for me it was like a joke the first time I said of being a PMAN leader. I jokingly said I would like to become a PMAN leader. I think we went out for a business. I would like put it, went to stop a show by Budweiser, you know. Okay. So when we're discussing, I decided to say one day I want to be a PMAN leader. Jokingly, everybody looked at me, we laughed over it. But I was thinking about my album, my album I'm working on. You understand? I'm working on my album, and I keep saying this, but some people don't used to believe. I keep saying this. I got this encounter, like God showed me, like, no, this is where I want you to come, do this. And a lot of artists were laughing. My colleagues were like, God tell you, you when they go club, they flex, they do your thing, say God tell you. And at this period, you know, that's when I realized that it's not about you going to church every day, praying, carrying your Bible, and then that's when God will visit you. God visits those that have the heart to do the thing he wants. You understand? It's not about your kind of, you know, the lifestyle you live like. It's the heart. You can be here, drinking, dancing, maybe all men around him, but he have that heart of accommodation. He knows how to carry the people along. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. Just like in the Bible, I believe when God decided to visit Moses, Moses never had the idea of God, but he has the heart leader of a leader that can protect the people even when he was in Pharaoh's house. So I think that was what happened. You know, so when God showed me, I think I also questioned God. Sorry, but I did, because how did I do that? I was like, okay, I will ask. I decided to like, let me see if it's true. I did 1 or 2. I was still seeing the sign, and I decided to say, okay, I don't want to do my opposition then. I said, go, sir, I'll be on there, because my age has never, in the history of PMAN, my age has never led PMAN. PMAN since 41 years, you know, not my age. If you're seeing people coming out for PMAN in Port Harcourt, most I see from 47, 50 something and the rest. And these are uncles. So me coming out, I first of all asked the kids, I said, can the young ones contest? And they looked at me and they say, yes, you can try your power. And when I started, everybody surrounding me was the elders. So what I did was to go to my age mates, the likes of Maxi, Splendid, Samount, you know, I called J Fly, all of them. I said, bro, guys, see, with PMAN we can get something good. I know we are doing individually, but with PMAN there's something we can achieve that will be more better than what we are doing individually. And they were like, are you sure? I said, yes, I can use PMAN to penetrate the government. They say, can you fight these people? These people, they will just ground you. I said, don't worry, I can fight them. But what is bringing me, I believe I'm more than what they have. And when I went to most of the governments, you know, how will I put it, or maybe some prominent men, the first question they asked me was, young man, are you sure you're ready for what you want to do? I say, yeah. They say, can you fight these people? Many of them, I don't want to mention it, a lot of them asked me. I said, I'm not going to fight them. What's going to fight them is there. Just support. All I need is your support. They say, we like your bravery, we like your heart, like you have the mind to do this. I say, yes, sir. Before I know, people started giving me money, sending me money, like go and do your campaign. Shock. The money I received during that period, I will buy a car, I will buy lands, everything I want to get. But I use it to register all the artists. And I think my sincerity speaks to them. And, you know, it was a miracle. It has never happened before, even with the threats.
Wow,
there were
threats?
Yes, there were threats of me not seeing the day they would make me the sole admin or the governor of PMAN. They were like, okay, even though you succeed to be, you will die on top of the seat. And a lot of people during that period to have had some encounters when I was still coming up, you know, I met some people that died along the line, fighting to be PMAN leader. I met some people that became sick till today. I met some people that have issues till today because of PMAN issues. But I told them, I said, what I'm coming with is different. And I keep asking God that period, Father, I said, Father, Lord, are you bringing me for these people to kill me? You know, I have other things to do. Not this, but you said I should come. And if it's for me, okay, give me. And it happened, and I will tell you the truth. When I came into power, things that have not happened before in PMAN started happening. First of all, the young ones started coming into PMAN. They wanted to be part of PMAN. I was the first PMAN leader ever in history that have been invited by the executive governor of the state. They called me on phone and said, please, we want to see you, PMAN. Bring your people. I went there, negotiate with the governor and everything. If not for these little, things that's going on, we are supposed to do some big project with PMAN, with the government. I was the first to put PMAN billboard in Rivers State after 41 years. I was the first to start bringing PMAN artists that are recorded artists, not just live band anymore. I told them, you will record it, we'll do live band, but let's bring those that are doing the recorded music that is going out of the country, out of the state. I was the first, I bringing them into clubs to start performing for people to watch. I brought a show called PMAN Club Tour. We started season 1, season 2, people started paying, I think I was the first to bring PMAN members as musicians to perform for the shows like Plug, Bole Festival, Budweiser, NDDC, Niger Delta Beauty Pageant. PMAN was given the 1 million naira table for the first time. I started being recognized by people. People started saying, we want to work with PMAN because it's you. Those people were saying they old and our president, Mr. Pretty Okafor, is somebody that told me, he said, if you're coming into power, I want to see the young ones. I don't want to see old people.
Yeah. Sorry, let me just cut you a bit. I'm very interested when you're talking about working with the young ones.
Yes.
Because if you look at majority of the PMAN entertainers, especially musicians under the PMAN, it's usually like the ones that have been here for a very long time. There's a divide because we have a lot of artists now, like this generation of artists that are here, and lots of them we have the likes of Dandizi, Legendary Sonny, Siki Boy, but there's always a divide because most times I feel like those ones they're separated from the PMAN. So why is there an issue?
The truth of the matter is that, like I told you, we're once in that shoe. That's why I decided to say, okay, I may change this narrative. That was what I saw. Because when I found out about PMAN, there are things PMAN can bring to the entertainment industry that is going to be huge. But, a lot of people are not seeing it because they are not carrying the people that are doing those music that is going outside, making Port Harcourt proud along. Now, what I did was I said, okay, why not me go? I've done songs that have gone out. You understand me? Not just Nigeria, outside Nigeria. I've been signed by a label. I keep telling the likes of J Fly, Splendid. I keep telling them. I told them, like, I think they've not even tested Celebrity Life. We've tested it. Our period. When we're signed to label, you can't just see us outside. And when we come out, people are so seeing us because we're signed in a label. Most of us, me, MKs, Wakumzi, we had our cars, we're living well, we're cool, man. Like, I remember going for a show in Barracuda then, 2010, in Barracuda. I will tell you that I was going with convoy. The mopo will go down to open the gate before I come in. We Celebrity Life. We're traveling and we go to shows outside Port Harcourt. You understand? It was good, and I think maybe because of then was entertainment friendly. Okay. So it gave us that platform to build our careers. So when I came into power, what I told them was that now is the time to focus the business. We've been doing the show. What's the show? The PMAN then will just organize maybe now one barrier band, they go play. One politician called them, they go play. You understand? So I told them, this is not it. Let's talk about how we can stream music. Yeah. Let's talk about how we can bring record label in. Let's talk about how we can do shows beyond, out of Port Harcourt, not to Lagos, even out of the country. Yeah. But let me shock you now, as I'm talking to you now, 6 musicians, recognized musicians in Rivers State. They are going to Atlanta by August, to America to perform. And they are going to be paid. And labels are coming in America to watch them, to sign. Anybody that is lucky to be signed from Rivers to Lagos, from Rivers State. How did we do that? We connected with Lagos. The man connected with Lagos. This opportunity came through Lagos, but it affected Port Harcourt. Why? Because the PMAN decided to connect the Lagos vibe, the Lagos vision. You understand? So now they gave us 6 slots because they know we have a lot of talent. Other states have been given 4 slots, but they gave us 6.
Okay.
Now what they have now, what you're going to do, just do your visa. Do your visa, and the people that will rehearse with you give them like 30K. Then just do your passport. Just do your passport. Your passport should be updated. Then the visa is done by PMAN. So you're traveling out today. Go to American embassy to travel. You see how many years you go take and how many millions you go chop. But PMAN is doing it.
Let's go on another quick break. When we come back, we're going to be rounding things up here.
So we recently checked out Club Euphoria, a good and chill spot to hang out, eat, and vibe. They have a sports bar, executive VIP lounge, a night club, lodging accommodation, shawarma and grill spots. This one is all in one, and they are located at 33B Rumola to Stadium Link Road, Port Harcourt. They are also known for selling really nice and affordable meals here in Port Harcourt. So if you're looking for where to relax, chill and unwind, Club Euphoria got you covered. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Enjoy!
Since he became so administrator for PMAN River State, he talked about bringing in the younger generation, which was kind of a problem. If you followed PMAN, you would have known that for many years it was just like it's the older people, and now because he is a young guy as well, so he has told us he has brought in the new ones, and he's also going to bring in more new ones, into the PMAN in River State. And what I want to say next is it's alleged we've heard stories like okay, if there's an event or something that happened and PMAN invites some of these artists, we've allegedly heard that sometimes the PMAN collects money, say they collect 500K, and then at the end of the day they'll not pay the artists that they brought in 50,000 or a whole lot below what they collected. So how true is that statement? What do you have to say about that?
I would say formally maybe it was happening. It's something we've experienced before I came into power. So I don't know how to maybe defend that, because in my own tenure I don't think it's happening. My own tenure, I think I've paid artists what they never believed would come for them. And then when we were coming up, I noticed of when the River State government during Canary will give us, we do here is 1 million, but some of us will get 150, 100,000. Some of us get 50,000. But I think 2012 when Peter Stone Cold was in power, we went there I went with him inside the room. I noticed it was just the senior musicians, those ones that are up there during that period, they were giving the 1 million. Most of us were being paid 250, 200, 150. Even Burna Boy, as of then, was giving 250. I'm aware of it, you understand? But as of now, my tenure, I think we've not gotten a show that has paid anybody 500. We've gotten a show that have paid more than 100,000. We've gotten shows like that, So we are giving, and the only thing I've not done, I would say I've not done, is like telling them that if PMAN gives you a show that is worth up to 500, you have to pay 20% to PMAN, which is the normal, is in the constitution. Yes. So if they say PMAN do bring shows and they give them peanuts, it's not my tenure. I think I've not gotten that. But as of then, that accusation was really strong. I know. But for now, I think we've not really got it. Because what I experienced recently is most of the things that was done by the past government is still affecting. Also, we are trying to clean those things. Like when I go to Budweiser or maybe Plug them to ask for slots for artists, they said, PMAN again, people will come here and fight, break bot to want to stop our show, we will not agree for you people. But when I had the opportunity to sit with the CEO of the chairman of Plug, Honorable Chima Agoma, you understand me? I at that point tried to let him understand why PMAN have to be part of it. He said, why? I said, this present PMAN you see is not like the other one. We collect money and bring live band, come play somebody music. The people that sang the music are coming to play the music. Two, they are young ones. that need this platform to grow their careers. 3, we PMAN will not just come and take money from you and go.
Yeah.
You will give us your design, your flyers, you give us, bring your ticket or your ticket links. Then we're going to post it on our state platform, our correspondent platform. You understand? Yeah. And other platform that is in partnership with us. So people will see and start buying your tickets. So you see, when you're paying our artists, we will sell tickets for you. So we are doing business here. It's not just we collecting from you. And to Honorable Chima Agoma, to his greatest surprise, when he gave us that few weeks, he gave us the slot. He listened to me and he said, if this is what PMAN is all about, I'm ready to work with you. I'm giving 5 slots. I thought it was that format PMAN. You come and fight, you take money, I don't see results. And I took it. And you will not believe, the day I saw him, I was telling him that, I was chatting, I was telling him that people are asking for the ticket of 10,000 they want to buy from PMAN. And he said they should just use the link. And we're directing them. So you see, we too brought business to you. Yeah. Man on Fire, they gave some of the artists tickets to go and sell. Tickets of 300,000, 500,000. People that their name were at that performance, that list, we're selling tickets for them. You understand? Yeah. So we use our own platform to sell, because that's what I told them. I say, because it's not because we are PMAN. We'll just go and pay us money, then we'll go and perform and go house. Yeah. Artists day too, where they go pay. But we now, as we are coming, we are not looking at our rights, but we are looking at it that we are also bringing business to you. We use our own platform to sell your own ticket. Yeah. So in case you give us 1 million for our artists, maybe we'll help you sell 1.5 million or 2 million. So you too, you gain. We too, we gain. Everybody go in house. That's the business mindset we use in doing this.
That's very nice. So before we round up, I would like you to tell us, aside being PMAN, you're also an artist.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what are we looking at you dropping any projects? What is in store? What exactly are you going to be?
I think I'm on a project now, and the title of the project is My Mind.
Okay.
An
album?
No, just an EP. I just want to drop an EP, you understand? But an EP that will carry about 4-5 songs, thereabout. I've done an international collab already, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I know people, but I'm not releasing the song here. Okay. The song is coming over from there. Okay. You understand? Everything, royalties, everything concerning streaming is coming from there. I don't want to do anything there. So when I met this artist, I met him online, because that is what I keep telling some artists. I said, you see, as long as you have your phone, you're not limited to anything. You're free to access so many things. Yeah. It's just consistency. At once, see, when you're passionate about something, you give your all to it. Yeah. You understand me? You don't see that you're limited to some certain level. You must not go to Lagos to say before you become. That Lagos we did there before. And I would shock you now. When I went to Lagos then, I saw the market, the music business. I don't get that kind of money to start dragging the space with them. Yeah. The way you can survive in Lagos sometimes is by someone that has the funds to see you and have the mind to help you. Yeah. Or you have your money. Do you know what I did? I looked at it. That was a place I do go to. I'll sit down there. I'll just drink for the day. I'll go back all day. I was just watching the environment. There is something that was missing from them. They don't know. And I'm a Port Harcourt boy. I don't say get one thing they know they do for this club. But big acts, they come. I went to the management. I said, I have something. They said, what's that? I brought my proposal. They looked at it. They said, who are you? I said, I'm a musician in Port Harcourt. You can call and find out. I opened my music and everything. They saw it and they were like, wow. So what can you do? I said, I've been seeing you people coming here to do shows. You're trying to bring some big musician, but you don't have the funds. So let's do this. I want to give you a show called The Legend Show. They say, what's it about? I say, it's going back to call those that have made hits to make this place work. And they say, how can you do it? Can you contact? I say, yes, I can. They say, how? I say, in Port Harcourt, when I was the rave of the moment, I met with most of these artists, African China, Terry G, Tony Tola, Nice. I met a lot of them. I can bring them. They say, okay. They say, do the first one. I did the first one. It was a bomb. Like everywhere was like, whoa. The next thing I did was, I did Ajekule All Stars with Lamaya King. Okay. You understand me? Ajegule Legends with Lamaya King. I brought Baba Frayu, I brought China, I brought Ekwe, I brought Danfo Driver before the death of the other one. I brought Marvelous Benji, Jogodo, everybody came. And we started doing it every season, you know. It became big. Somebody came to me and said, you just brought what we never saw in Lagos. I was doing that thing before even IPTV did Legend on Stage. I was on it 2019. Go to my Instagram page, you see it. 2019, then check when IPTV did their own 2020, what 20, no, 2021, something like that. That was when they did theirs. And go and look Ajegule All Stars today. Or what do they call it? Ajegule to the World. Go look when they did Ajegule to the World. Look when I did Ajegule All Stars with Ajegule Legend to PMAN. I did first. You understand?
Yeah.
So look at this guy. I did it, but I was just quiet.
Yeah.
And that was how I was surviving in Lagos. Sometimes I do my show, I earned 400,000. I earned 500,000. I earned 300,000. I was there. Port Harcourt boys would come and take them to my house. You understand me? But I knew the money was not there too. So what I'm trying to say is that you don't limit yourself to some certain things. I'm in Port Harcourt here. I was doing my music. I started sending my music. I will go to Snoop page. I will send Snoop songs. I will snap Faju. I will send it. I just say, listen to my song. That's what I was doing. One day, one of them just, can I listen to your song? I said, yeah, just listen. He listened to the song and he said, I love this one. I want to do it with you.
Wow.
He freestyled and sent it to me. I watched it. I was like, wow, I'm going to do this song. I did my own. I sent the wave. He did his. He's a reggae artist, Jamaican.
Okay.
But you know, he's a big artist there.
We're looking forward
So
to that.
we did the song. As I'm talking to you, he told me, you know, see the favor. Because of he saw the way I wanted this, he told me, be patient. We've done the song. Let's be patient a little. Some few weeks he called me, he said, okay, it's ready. We're registering it. You're going to get your royalties. Like the kind of royalties I'm going to get is, at once you press play for my song over there, I'm receiving a lot. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
You understand? And he told me, do you want us to do it here in America or do it in Europe, or should we bring it down to Nigeria? I say, no, not Nigeria. Do it that side. Let everything come from that side. The only thing that guy charged me, he didn't charge me for the recording. The only thing he said, I love the song. The only thing I should do is to give him percentage. And I say, can you take 30 and give me 70? He said, cool, I like it. I'm going to take my 30. I'm not going to touch yours. You take your 70. But if you have other songs you want to do, I do, because Nigerian artists are doing well now. Yeah. And he's giving me this promise that, guy, I'm going to bring you over for my concert. Because I want, when we release the song, don't worry, we're going to do it. So it was my phone.
Yeah. So
what I'm doing is that I'm recording songs. Recently, I even have the song I did that I sent to Florida, and they were looking into it. You understand? So I don't want to do, because I came out 2010. My album carried Lama. It was a huge song. I got an album, 13 tracks. Yeah. What did I get from it? You know? Yeah. What did I get from it? So that was just it.
Okay. So we are expecting Mind.
Yes, my mind.
My mind. Yeah. Okay. So at this point, we're going to be rounding off today. I mean, we have lots of things to discuss, but just because time is not on our side, we're going to end it here. But before we go, of course, do not forget that you can reach out to us. You know, you can follow us, like, share, and comment on our content. We have lots of very educative and entertaining content for you. On our Instagram, you can reach us by typing No Limit TV _Nigeria. On Facebook, No Limit TV. On YouTube, No Limit TV. On Twitter, No Limit TV. On TikTok, No Limit TV. Everywhere is No Limit TV. And if you want to reach out to me, of course, my name is Queen Kramer on all social media platforms. And do not forget, we are open for collaborations, for sponsorship and partnership. So if you want to talk business, do well to reach out to us. And of course, before I go, I'll have to let Lamaya King give us the social media handles in case you're fans and people want to reach out to you.
On no social media platform, Lamaya King, nothing more. Just press Lamaya King. You see this guy.
Okay. All right. So one last sentence for your fans, family, friends, and
I love you guys. I love you guys. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. Put 100% effort in everything you do, but God first.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, and I'm forever grateful.